April 27th, 1966. At communion, I say, "My God, I love you. What else can I say to you?"
Say nothing. Your silence will say all.
Oh, my beloved, who will ever be able to understand the wonders you work in souls?
To understand, one must make oneself very little.
My Jesus, my love, I do not wish to offend you. You know that, do you not?
Why does my child speak of offending me when I am revealing my love to her?
I was afraid of being too sentimental.
In you, your sensitiveness intervenes only to feed your love.
April 28th, 1966. At prayer, I had heard an odious remark. I say, "O Jesus, the weight of their sins oppresses my soul painfully."
My beloved, see the effects of my grace in you. It has pleased my love to pour out over your soul the treasures of my mercy. No one can touch the work of my hands without offending me gravely. I take care of my child. Have confidence in me.
I suffer to see you treated as an enemy.
Do not worry. I will see to that.
O my sweet Jesus, I deliver them up to your mercy. O unappreciated tenderness, O beauty of my God, I adore you in the annihilation of all my being in your sacred heart. I was very busy with the preparations for the solemn communion of my youngest son.
Only give to things the importance they merit, and you will not be troubled. You must remain little in order to taste the greatness of my love. You ask yourself who I am and why I love you. My titles are innumerable. A single one includes them all. I am love. I am your principle and your end. Your efforts to satisfy me give me infinite pleasure. My mercy reposes on you, my children, and you will possess joy in renunciation and forgetfulness of self, and we shall always be there in a single one. So near, so near. I am as impatient to disappear in your heart as you are to disappear in mine. You are the little messenger of my love.
When I returned home, my husband was talking to me. All at once, I felt the loved presence near me. Recollection seized me, and already I was alone with Jesus. When I was alone, I fell on my knees. I adored him, and he visited me. My heart, burning with love, abandoned itself to him, and I became one with him. I stayed thus for about half an hour, without strength, without thought, entirely lost in him and receiving his divine caresses. A sentence, or rather a word, in the imitation has struck me. Jesus Christ, Judge, and my heart filled with love, I said to myself, Jesus, Judge, really exists. And with holy confidence, I thought, does he exist for me? My heart replied, no, he does not exist for me. Before Jesus, Judge, there is Jesus, Love. If my sins have merited hell 1,000 times, the love with which my heart burns for him purifies me, and I believe, yes, I know that Jesus will be only Jesus' love for me. Oh, if men consider this truth with greater faith, with what rapture, with what happiness they would discover Jesus' love, radiant and with tenderness for them, with what impetuosity they would come to him, and for them also there would henceforward be only Jesus' love. How could Jesus judge his little children who no longer remember his justice because they are filled with his love?
You are my very little one. If you knew the joy you gave me when you threw yourself into my arms, saying farewell to sin, I pressed you to my heart with joy. I had found my poor little lost sheep, but I will not let you go again. You are mine.
May 14th, 1966. I thought, and suppose it is not true.
That which is true, my child, is that which incites to good and to divine love. Act according to what is true. My child, I take care of your interests and the interest of those whom you recommend to me. Be sure that I arrange all for their greater good. Yet I cannot promise you that they will hear my voice. The vicissitudes which happen to them do not make them any wiser. They are blind.
My Jesus, you cure the blind.
They are deaf.
You cure the deaf too. O my beloved, come to their aid. May 16th, 1966, at Mass.
I will never give you more than you can bear.
You are my strength, my Jesus.
Yes, my child, but I have pity on your human weakness.
After communion,
Your love will be according to the measure of your desires. Desire with all your strength the reign of my love in the world. Desire my glory. Desire the conversion of mankind. And for all my children, desire my peace. In all circumstances, retain your dignity of being a child of God. Make me responsible for all that you do and undertake for my glory.
May 21st, 1966. I was going to Mass. Jesus accompanied me and I was talking with him.
My teachings never vary. However, they are specific for each soul. A sign, a look towards me, little nothings of which I make a great whole.
I thought about the punishment of the wicked.
Punish is a word in flagrant contradiction with what I am. It is with sorrow that I render justice. My little daughter,
O Jesus, I never called to you without your answering me.
follow this teaching literally. Always be ready to fulfill the exactions of others. I am your book of life. Do not fear to turn its pages. You will never see the end of it.